Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered why that stubborn belly fat just won't go away, no matter how many crunches you do? Well, the problem might be deeper than you think. We're not just talking about the fat you can pinch, but the dangerous visceral fat that wraps around your organs. Today, we're going on a journey to uncover the secrets to melting that fat away, taking you from a risky 30% all the way down to a healthy 12%. And trust me, it's more achievable than you think. This isn't about some magic pill or a crazy diet. It's about a smart, sustainable lifestyle transformation. So, if you're ready to say goodbye to belly fat for good and reclaim your health, stick around. Your ultimate guide to shredding visceral fat starts right now. Unlike the subcutaneous fat that sits just under your skin, visceral fat is hidden deep inside your abdominal cavity. High levels of visceral fat are linked to a host of problems, including heart disease, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, and even certain cancers. When you see someone with a firm, protruding belly, often called a pot belly, that's a classic sign of excess visceral fat. So, how do you know how much you have? While precise measurements require medical imaging, like a CT or MRI scan, a simple tape measure can give you a good clue. For men, a waist circumference over 40 inches, and for women, over 35 inches, generally indicates a higher risk. The first and most crucial battleground in the war against visceral fat is your kitchen. You simply cannot out-exercise a bad diet. This means building your meals around foods that are as close to their natural state as possible. Think vibrant fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, healthy fats, and whole grains. One of the biggest enemies of your waistline is processed sugar. It's hidden everywhere in sodas, pastries, sauces, and even so-called healthy snacks. When you consume excess sugar, your liver converts it into fat, and a lot of that gets stored as visceral fat. So your first mission is to cut down on sugary drinks and processed snacks. Swap that can of soda for a glass of water, and that candy bar for a piece of fruit. It's a simple change that makes a massive difference. Let's dive deeper into what your plate should look like. We want to focus on nutrient-dense foods that keep you full and satisfied. Protein is fantastic because it helps build and maintain muscle, and your muscles are your body's fat-burning engines. It also has a higher thermic effect of food, meaning your body burns more calories just digesting it compared to fats or carbs. Next, load up on fiber. Fiber is your best friend when it comes to fat loss, which keeps you feeling full for longer and helps stabilize your blood sugar levels, preventing those energy crashes that lead to sugar cravings. Whole grains like oats, quinoa, and brown rice are excellent. Leafy greens like spinach and kale, cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower, and all kinds of berries and beans are packed with fiber and essential nutrients. Planning your meals ahead of time can be a game changer. When you have healthy, delicious meals ready to go, you're far less likely to reach for unhealthy, processed convenience foods when you're hungry and short on time. I know it sounds counterintuitive to eat fat to lose fat, but we're talking about the right kind of fats. Healthy fats are absolutely essential for your body to function properly. They play a critical role in hormone production, including hormones that regulate your metabolism. For instance, healthy fats are crucial for maintaining optimal testosterone and estrogen levels, which are vital for a healthy metabolic rate in both men and women. Great sources include avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil. Furthermore, these fats, especially omega-3 fatty acids found in fatty fish like salmon, are powerful anti-inflammatories. Chronic inflammation is closely linked to insulin resistance and fat storage. You help reduce inflammation, improve your body's insulin sensitivity, and encourage it to burn fat for fuel instead of storing it. Your body will thank you. While diet is king, exercise is the queen, and together they create a fat loss kingdom. When it comes to torching visceral fat, not all exercise is created equal. While any movement is good, A combination of cardiovascular exercise and strength training is the most effective strategy. Cardio, like running, cycling, or brisk walking, is fantastic for burning calories and improving heart health. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity cardio per week. But here's the secret weapon: strength training. Lifting weights, using resistance bands, or doing bodyweight exercises like push-ups and squats does more than just build muscle. It significantly boosts your metabolism. The more muscle mass you have, the more calories your body burns at rest. 24/7. This is crucial because when you're losing weight, you want to lose fat, not precious muscle. Strength training ensures you maintain that muscle mass, turning your body into a more efficient fat-burning machine long-term. Try to incorporate at least 2 full-body strength training sessions into your weekly routine. Let's talk about 2 often overlooked but incredibly powerful factors in fat loss: sleep and stress. You can have the perfect diet and exercise plan, but if you're not sleeping enough or you're chronically stressed, your progress will stall. When you're sleep-deprived, your body's hormones go haywire. Your levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, spike. High cortisol directly signals your body to store fat, especially in the abdominal area, a hollow, visceral fat. Lack of sleep also messes with your hunger hormones, ghrelin and leptin. Ghrelin, the I'm hungry hormone, increases, while leptin, the I'm full hormone, decreases. This is a recipe for overeating and craving junk food. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. Similarly, chronic stress keeps your cortisol levels elevated. Finding healthy ways to manage stress is non-negotiable. This could be meditation, deep breathing exercises, yoga, spending time in nature, or simply listening to calming music. Don't underestimate the power of a calm mind and a well-rested body in your fight against visceral fat. Another simple yet profoundly effective habit is to stay hydrated. Water is involved in nearly every metabolic process in your body, including fat burning. Being even mildly dehydrated can slow down your metabolism. Drinking plenty of water throughout the day helps keep your metabolic engine running smoothly. Plus, it can be a fantastic tool for appetite control. Sometimes when you think you're hungry, you're actually just thirsty. Try drinking a large glass of water before each meal. You'll likely find that you feel fuller faster and eat less. How much should you drink? A good rule of thumb is to aim for about half your body weight in ounces per day. So, if you weigh 180 pounds, you should aim for around 90 ounces of water. Keep a reusable water bottle with you at all times as a constant reminder to sip throughout the day. It's one of the easiest and cheapest things you can do for your health and your waistline. Finally, you need to track your progress. This isn't about obsessing over the number on the scale every day. It's about staying motivated and making informed adjustments to your strategy. The scale can be misleading because as you build muscle and lose fat, your weight might not change dramatically at first. A much better indicator of visceral fat loss is your waist measurement. Take your measurement once a week at the same time of day and write it down. Seeing that number shrink over time is incredibly motivating. Also, pay attention to how your clothes fit and how you feel. Do you have more energy? Are you sleeping better? Are you feeling stronger during your workouts? These are all signs that you're on the right track. Tracking your food intake with an app for a week or 2 can also be eye-opening. It helps you see where hidden sugars or excess calories might be sneaking in. The journey from 30% to 12% is a marathon, not a sprint. Tracking your progress helps you celebrate the small wins along the way and keeps you focused on the long-term goal. So there you have it, the complete blueprint for shredding visceral fat and transforming your health. It's not about quick fixes. It's about building sustainable, healthy habits. Focus on a diet rich in whole foods, cutting out processed sugars. Make strength training a non-negotiable part of your routine. Prioritize your sleep and manage your stress. stay hydrated, and track your progress to stay motivated. Remember, every healthy meal you eat, every workout you complete, and every good night's sleep you get is a step in the right direction. You have the power to change your body and your health. The journey starts today. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more tips on how to live your healthiest, happiest life. Let me know in the comments which tip you're going to start with first. We'll see you in the next video.